Hey there, it's Tom from Tom's Tech Show. Got to get back to talking about the Orville Identity Part 2. Here we go. Hey there, this is Tom, and we're going to be talking about the Orville again today. And I think because we're talking about the Orville, we need to change the lights to red alert mode because this is just too much. So we got the trailer here. I'm going to play the promo for the next episode, and then we're going to kind of go through it kind of step by step. And then we're going to review maybe some theories about what's going on. Okay, let's watch.
Here goes. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay.
Good luck.
Our only chance of stopping them is to work together.
Target Earth and destroy it.
This is the 25th hour for Earth.
Okay.
The Orville,
Yes, we know
all
it's
new
all new
Thursday on...
So
Here goes. Here goes.
So here we are. We're in the flow with all the other ships, right? That's coming in. Okay, we knew that was coming on at the end of the first part, that they're all heading out. Okay, so we got, this is kind of the walk-in where they did the walk-in crew. So this might actually be a scene from the first episode, not from the second episode, because they all walked in. So we can see some of the regular crew there when they walked in, just kind of from a different angle, right? Okay, so now he's talking to one of the guys there. I forget, what does he say? Oh, yeah, he's counting down. So that might also been from the other episode. That kind of looks like, are they in, I guess they're in the hangar deck. Okay, so they're in the hangar deck. So we got one of the guys here and his freaky guns come out. That is just a trip. I'm telling you right now, something that suddenly goes boom right at you, right? Okay, so now, you know, he's telling somebody good luck. Who is it? We don't know at this second. Okay, so they obviously have a plan. They created some kind of plan that they're going to get the ship back or do something to take the ship back. Okay. So yes, we know it's Thursday. We cannot wait for Thursday. Okay, so now we're Orville leading the pack again towards Earth, and now, you know, they're trying to stick together. This looks like it might be maybe the front dining hall area, or it could be a cargo bay. I don't know if it's the launch bay. Maybe it is the launch bay. Okay, it's kind of different thing. The launch bay is usually more sparse, but so it might be somewhere else. Okay, so we're still heading here, and then for some reason they're coming out to get them. So they're coming into the launch bay here for some reason. We don't know what the K1 are up to at this point. Okay. So I did notice also that there are other different, so this is obviously Kalon Prime, I guess, is the first one who has red eyes, and then just another Kalon soldier who has orange eyes and a little orange badge on his belt, and then of course Isaac with the blue eyes and the blue badge, blue belt down there. So I guess there are definitely ranks among the Kalon. So, and of course you got to be huddling the children together. That's fine. Okay, but now we're getting here to where the attack is starting, and the first thing I noticed about this shot right here, yeah, there are a lot of other Planetary Union ships and everything out here and all that going around, but we notice that the crew has taken the Orville back. So somehow they get the Kalon off the ship. Isaac is not in his position over here in the science station. So we've obviously at some point, our plan to get the Orville back has worked. And so now we're going to be fighting. We see a lot of bolts and things flying around, everybody battling. But here again, we're seeing from another angle, explosions and everything. We have taken the Orville back, probably near towards the end of the show. So we're definitely back at Earth. So they're definitely fighting, you know, for Earth to actually make it to Earth. Okay, so, and here again, we're continuing to battle. And they've obviously found a way to either defeat shields or defeat them somehow, and knowing where to strike, because these bolts are blue coming in here, and you know, initially when the bolts are first starting, when they first start fighting, way back here, the bolts are shooting, they're red. So I don't know if that makes a difference. I don't know if that's anything, because later here, now we're firing blue at them. So maybe this is a different, they've changed how they're fighting, and they can now defeat them if they shoot blue at them. They don't like that color or something. Okay. So yes, we have to stick together in order to get this done. Yes, Kelly, thank you. Okay. So Orville, next Thursday. Okay. So that's kind of a few things I saw just from the trailer. They do get the ship back somehow. Isaac is not in his station, so the color of the bolts that they're firing are different. So maybe they made some adjustment along the way to help them defeat them. I've had some other people come up and put out different theories about maybe what's happening and what's going on. One is the theory that they're all in a simulator, that the Kalon are really trying to find out their true intentions about what they're trying to do. I don't know how true that would be in this clip, because they seem to be obviously wanting to go as far as they can go, to fight for Earth and to save Earth. So I'm hoping that's not it. I mean, we had that in Star Trek Deep Space Nine, where the Dominion stuck a couple of people in a room and put them to sleep, and then started running them through scenarios to see if they could push them far enough to destroy the wormhole in Deep Space Nine. But and that didn't go well for the Dominion. They found out the answer they didn't want. The other thing is that it's just going to be an all-out battle. I mean, potentially is Earth going to fall under Kalon rule and then be, slowly exterminated? I don't see that happening in the show, but that's obviously an option that Earth loses, right? The Planetary Union loses and stuff. So I'm hoping that doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure that one's way far out there, right? That's kind of crazy. The other theory is that Isaac comes to his senses, right? Says, wait, I'm the blue-eyed guy, so I'm the happy Kalon, and I've been with the humans and these people in the Planetary Union, and they're not bad, and I want to stick with them. Although we don't see him in the end there on the bridge, so somehow either they don't trust him yet, or that he's put away in a brig or something, but he's not there. So obviously maybe he didn't turn, maybe he didn't help them. I would think there's been no rumors, of course, flying around about the actor leaving the show. So somehow through this, he's got to be put back into the science position. But at this point, we don't know how that's going to happen. We don't know where that's going to be. So, and the last kind of thing that we would see is that they defeat the Kalon and send them back to their home world, and just say don't try this again, and try and declare some kind of truce, right, between the two would be the best diplomatic kind of thing to do. But I don't know. I'm excited. I'm waiting, raring to go, for the Orville. Wherever I am, I'll be able to watch it. We have PlayStation View for TV, so anywhere, anytime. I don't need to be home to watch it. I'll be, in the car with it on my phone, driving somewhere. No, I'm not going to do that. So, but anyway, if you have any more theories, any more things that you saw in the end of Identity Part 1, or in this trailer that you saw that was different, or that, caught your eye, then, comment down below. Like this video, and just hang on till Thursday and seeing the Orville Identity Part 2. I'll probably make another video afterwards about the Orville. It just has been such a great show. Great, like I said, replacement for Star Trek. Now that Star Trek is gone, SJW and, identity politic-y and all that stuff, the Orville is what I'm watching for now. All right? Well, subscribe to my channel. I make videos like this, things that are on my mind. I make videos about technology and code and programming and system infrastructure, which is kind of my day job. And I make videos about photography and, movies, TV stuff, everything else. So if you like all that stuff, subscribe to my channel and you'll get more of that. All right. Well, thanks for watching, and can't wait till Thursday.